Welcome back to Strohfisch, everyone. I was going to start a new game today, for which I wanted the full-on good sound experience, which is why I have these huge things on. But turns out I need to be connected to the internet for the first time of starting that, which I currently can't be because my dorm doesn't have an internet connection currently. So that doesn't matter to you. Because for you, that just means that you got this little rant at the beginning of a new segment of Child of Light, which is what we're playing, or going on playing today. So let's get into that. I honestly don't quite remember where I left off. Oh yeah, right. Cool. So we just went in the well last time. Oh, I have to do voices again now, right? Goodbye. My path home I must set. The Capilli thank ya, I thank ya. We will not forget. Pleased to meet you, sir. Like weeds, it is. I'm lucky to be alive. When at my house, beside the blooming apple tree in the forest, I arrived this whiz. This whiz was in the air. I went around to my garden and attacked I was. Barely escaped. I couldn't cast and I jammed my big toe. No. Yes. Hurts it does. Poor man. You have no hope? Perhaps someone can help. Could you use your sword? If you aren't a coward like my grandson, I suppose there'll be a reward. Right. Because Finn, who is this nice person's grandfather, is part of our party now, right? Thank you for saving us. Oh, who's this? Musician. Pardon me, have you seen the highest of the high? Never heard of it, but by the by, the Temple of the Moon is up the cliffs of Erin nearby. Okay. Not sure that helps me currently, but thanks. Gotta pull that off. Chopping up thank you kindly. Oh, these were all ravens before, so maybe now I can buy something at the tavern? The all monastery's so scary, voices and spooks every which way I fear. Just the gravedigger's braves are near the brewery, but I might fight for the beer. If you go down into the plains, say hi to my cousin, but know she's very strange. Sure. Sure thing. There's a frog. Man, so many Capilli. The girl who went into the well. The girl who broke the evil spell. Cool. That's me. Oh, it's a squirrel. I'm so starved I could eat my hat. Being a bird will do that. I have to teach, but I give a shovel for just an apple. We shall keep an eye out for one we can grapple. Oh, that shovel just blinked at me. That's probably what I'll get for getting him an apple at some point. But right now I'm not in dire need for a shovel, so guess I'm also not in dire need for an apple then. I know you and Finn had to save us, but my word, my husband was quieter as a bird. The queen of the night cursed us. We needed only a couple of herbs. We snuck into our garden. She turned us all into birds. Locked. So I'm not sure, like I'm still on the mission that the... Oh man, that's a lot of leveling up I have to do. I'm still on the mission that I got from the... Just mindlessly leveling up the path that I picked and hoping that's gonna be good. So I was sent to find the highest of the high and the lowest of the low by that woman with a... Somebody's had an accident again, I guess. By the woman with the flute. What was her name again? Lady of the Forest. But now I also got the little new assignment to go back to that the tree, that cherry tree or whatever. So maybe I'll go do that. I can fast travel back here. So I remember where that tree was. Haha. Definitely on the ground. Oops! Did I fly into something? Didn't even see that. Okay. Do I have anything that affects all of them? No. Alright, guess I'll see you after the fight. So that was a quick fight. Do I know what these are? No. Oh, so the raven with the top hat was a Capelli. Blast it! No! Where did my shovel go? Oh, that's what I need the shovel for. Alright. None of this is where it came from. Here, maybe? Nope. I just want to find the cherry tree. Whoa. Wasn't this... Yeah, that's where the sword was, and then... Out here should be the tree, right? Oh no! Oh, that's the other tree. Haha. The tree he meant was the tree where I met Ignicolas. So that must have been even earlier. Here. Again, I didn't see what I ran into. I'm always looking at the wrong stuff. Okay, so that... Is it me or does that spider look bigger than they usually do? And there we go. That old man from the village, is this his house? Prepare yourself as invaders, blah blah blah. Yeah, just killed his invaders, so... Oh, there's another one. Okay, well... Great. Now I'm gonna be... yeah. Red Ruby. Wah! Look out! Dark creatures, there are more! This challenge I will not ignore. Taking a while though. Yay! Level up! Double level up! Triple level up! Quadruple level, Jesus. Oh, there he is. Good to be out of that blasted village. Only thanks to me it doesn't get pillaged. Sir, your garden is free of all creatures. About time. Moss grows quicker. My poor greens, the whole lot's a mess. After this about your reward, you cannot bicker. Sorry, Aurora, that he's treating you so rotten. Do not worry, Finn, it's already forgotten. But perhaps you know a spell to change a Capelli to a robin? Tumbled tourmaline. Ooh. That's not too bad. So let's check out what that does. Increase magic by 4, blah 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 blah. I think we'll craft one, shan't we? that being a faceted tourmaline, which does 15% magic damage, increase magic by 6. Well, it's not bad, but we'll see. If I remember correctly, so this one is green and blue mixed, right? And then there's one where you mix green and red, and when you mix blue and red, and when you mix those three, the three mixed ones, you get an onyx. I don't remember what onyx do anymore, but actually we can check, because we should have all that's needed for that. So that's an amethyst, whoops. And then I think this was yellow, citrine, right? And now we can make something out of these three. And that should then be the most valuable, right? Increase spell power by 10%. Reduce physical and magical damage received by 20% when HP drops below 20%. Increased chance of dodging while casting when HP drops below 20%. Not too bad. And the XP thing is nice. So I think I'll take it for that. Or actually, let me check who I have. What do these two have? They have the resistances, right? And you have the max HP. So yeah, I'll take that, especially because he's a caster. Okay. Oh, so she has two, so she can have. This is a multi-attack, right? Whoop whoop. 30% chance to heal. Okay, this is a passive, that's good. And then you now have a stronger lightning attack, which is also cool. I know you like to start a riot. Get going. Let me have my peace and quiet. That grumpy old man stereotype. Oh, we can now travel again, because that took care of what I wanted to do. Yes. And actually, right now I don't seem to have an awful lot to talk about. That might change in just a second. We never know. I want to know what this thing is. So where exactly are we heading? That is the question I have been dreading. Wait! Did we forget something? Most definitely me. I just up and turned 13 last month. Which makes me a man, you see. 13? With that beard? We happily age rapidly. But I've bungled it. Grandpa threw me out. Brave I need to be. Will you help me? Fine, you can join our cavalry. Only please no snoring. She's right. From you it sounds like roaring. See this thing here? Wah! What is that? And I don't seem to be able to do anything with it either. What is it? What is that? That looks like a goblin or something. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'll find out what that is at a later point. Yeah, so while I'm not doing much, I thought I might as well tell you the story of why I don't have any internet right now, and why that sucks even worse than it already does in this day and age to not have internet. Ooh. So basically, so I live in a dorm right now, right? And oh, that's flowers. Okay. I live in a dorm right now, and just due to how things work here, we are required to use the internet connection that is provided to us by the dorm, which is a bit of a, it's not the most convenient thing, but it's fine, and it's part of the rent, and so can't really complain. But that also means that whenever the people responsible fuck something up, then we don't really have much, the tenants don't really have much of a of a way of handling anything because we are not in charge of our contracts. So that's kind of the basis for the situation right now. And it really sucks because we haven't... Woo! What are you? Because we haven't had any internet for 2 weeks now. So that fight ran on for a bit, so I'm actually just going to continue my story next segment, along with going into this door that we just discovered, because this segment's been running on for ages. So, see you then, bye-bye!